Hello everyone, it's me, Lovely Libra Medium. I will be doing a general reading on fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Remember, these will not resonate with everyone. If it does not, you may look for your moon and your rising sign. If you do not know your moon and rising sign, you may go to cafeastrology.com. You will need to know the time that you were born and the city and state where you were born. Okay, so let's get right to it. Oh, also please remember to subscribe and like and share. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. I hope that these messages resonate with you. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for the collective, for my YouTubers? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've already pre-shuffled, guys, so I won't be shuffling that much. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So, I'm going to cut the cards here. Aries, you have helpful people. Somebody else had that card. I want to say it was in the air sign reading. I'm not sure. I shuffled the heck out of these cards, and here's Let Go for Leo. Somebody just had that in the water sign reading. It was Scorpio. No, I'm sorry. It was Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. So if you have a connection to a Cancer, you might want to look at that reading. And Sagittarius, you have take action. Okay. Okay. So, Aries, helpful people. Maybe you have some helpful people around you. You wasn't aware that you had helpful people around you. Maybe you need to seek out some type of help from others. Leo, you have let go. I'm not sure what you're letting go of, but we will get to that. And Sagittarius, you have take action. So it's something that you need to be taking action on, obviously. So let's keep it moving. Let's move on to the Butterfly Oracle decks. And by the way, the cards that I am using today is Fairy Tarot cards, and the Butterfly Oracle, and also Angel Answers. Angel Answers and the Butterfly Oracle are by Doreen Virtue, and the Fairy Tarot is by Radley Valentine. And that's such a beautiful deck. It's a massive deck, but it's a very beautiful deck. And I'll also be giving you guys a daily affirmation card. I did 3. I figured since it's 3 of you guys, I would just do 3 affirmation cards. And out of the 3, I'm sure that you can relate to at least one of them, okay? So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we have? Aries, you have, wow, heavenly signs. Heavenly signs. So maybe you have some helpful people, some helpful connections on the other side, in the other realm. Maybe someone around you who's passed away, an ancestor or a loved one or something, can help you in some way. But let's keep it moving, and we'll see about that. Leo, you have let go and be true to you. Okay. Maybe you're needing to let go of something or someone and be true to yourself. Leo. Okay, Sagittarius, you have take action, body changes. Wow, okay. So look, Sagittarius, we still in the beginning of the year. Maybe you've been procrastinating on, getting in that gym. Maybe you didn't procrastinate on getting in the gym and you looking tight and right for spring and summer to come in. So you trying to look summertime fine. And hey, I don't blame you, but we're going to see what this message is talking about, okay? It could go any direction, as we all know, as we get deeper, closer into tarot. Let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Fairy Tarot. This is a massive deck that I told you about. It takes a lot for me to shuffle it because my hands are small. I've already pre-shuffled, so I won't shuffle that much. I'm going to stop talking. Beautiful fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for my fire signs? Wonderful YouTubers. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Aries has helpful people, heavenly signs. Leo has let go and be true to you. And Sagittarius has take action, body changes. What general messages do you have for my Aries, my Leo, and my Sagittarius, please? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you again. God, universe, angels, thank you so much for being part of my reading. Protecting myself and my readers. Thank you so much. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Goodness. Whew. You guys, this deck is a lot to work with. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how long I'm gonna work with this deck. It is a lot. Okay. So, Aries, what messages do you have for Aries? Got one. I normally stop at one. Ugh, gosh, one fell down here. Give me a second. I got two. One fell. Let me get it. I'm not gonna be able to reach it. Okay, got it. So, Aries, you have strength. Strength. And you also have 8 of spring. 8 of spring, okay? I'm going to get into that in a minute. I'm also going to look in the book and read you guys what the cards actually mean and say, I know, but I want you to get the overall meaning so that you can better interpret for yourself how it best fits your life, okay? Let's move on to Leo. Leo, messages do you have for you Leos? Okay, Leo, you got unity. Unity, okay? Are there any other messages for Leo? Leo, okay, I got one. Leo, you have Prince of Spring. Sorry, Prince of Spring. Unity and Prince of Spring. And moving on to Sagittarius. Messages do you have for my beautiful Sagittarius? Okay, one, two, hey. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Messages do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, got two. Oh, I did good with you guys. I was able to get one and only 2 cards without the whole deck trying to flip out. So look, Sagittarius, you have take action, body changes, the Empress. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't look. I can be goofy sometimes. I apologize. But y'all know what popped into my head, what I felt when that Empress card popped out and I see body changes. I mean, what could it mean? Body changes. Your body is changing because it might be a little baby. Somebody might be pregnant. And I have the 10 of Spring sitting right here as well. Sagittarius, y'all looking juicy. Can't wait to get to you guys reading, but let's start with Aries, okay? Oh my goodness. Give me a minute to collect myself. I'm like, goodness. I'm getting all excited for you guys. Okay. So, Aries, you have helpful people. Helpful people from the Angel Answers deck, okay? So, helpful people says it indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends. Or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. So, hey, this is definitely good, okay, guys? So it's time for you to expand your circle, and maybe you need to make some professional connections, personal or career connections, maybe both, who knows? So maybe you're going through something and you just need some advice, for some of you. And for others of you, you have heavenly signs. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Drinking a soda and I be having indigestion and it causes me to belch. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that. Heavenly signs. Have you been seeing a lot of butterflies lately? This card comes to you as one of the many signs you're receiving from above to let you know that your loved ones, that you're loved and you're watched over. Heaven frequently dispatches butterflies to signal that a passed on loved one is happy and sending you encouragement. Additional signs may include birds, feathers, and rainbows, or something else in nature, or your signs might involve coins, music, or other human-made items. You're asked to notice and trust these signs so that you'll feel heaven's presence in your daily life. When you know that you're watched over and loved, you feel safer and more secure following the path of your dreams. Additional meanings for heavenly signs card is an anniversary or birthday, answered prayers, achieving big dreams one little step at a time. So, the way that I see that, connecting it to the helpful people card is just that it's letting you know that someone up above is watching out for you and they have your back and they're sending you kisses and hugs and lots of love and support as you go and embark on your journey to get the assistance that you need to move forward in your life, whether that's in your personal life, your relationships, or your career paths moving forward, okay? You also have the Strength card. We all know what the Strength card means, but I'm going to read this to you. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So again, you have a loved one up there that's just giving you hugs and kisses and loving on you and saying, baby, I know that you can do it. You have the strength. You have everything you need within you to do it. You have a cheerleading squad that you can't see or that you didn't even know that was there. You have all the help around you that you need, and someone wants you to know that they're looking out for you and they're pushing and they're rooting for you. And if you're saying, I don't have anyone that I think would, that's passed on, that's rooting for me. I mean, you don't know. You never know. This doesn't have to be someone that recently passed away. This doesn't have to be someone that you know. Ancestors aren't just people that pass on that we knew. Ancestors are people that have come from our roots, our family tree down the line. So you don't know who that person is, and maybe you do. But you also have the 8 of spring. And the 8 of spring says, stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So maybe you feel overwhelmed. Maybe you're stressed because you have so many things on your plate. And maybe you just feel like you don't have it all together. Maybe you feel like you're falling apart. You're falling behind. Maybe you feel, Aries, that, you just don't know what to do. Maybe you feel alone. But these cards are ensuring you that you not only have the strength to push through and persevere, you also have someone who is supporting you and watching over you and giving you the okay that to move on, giving you that extra confirmation that you can do it and that you do have helpful people around you in the physical that can help you, whether that be career or whether that be personal, in your relationships with family, friends, a loved one, a lover, whoever. So I hope that this message helps you. And we're going to move on to Leo. Leo, you have let go and be true to you. Okay? So I'm going to read obviously we know what let go means. We know what let go means. But I always like to see what the book says because it could give us some additional meanings. Give us a different way of looking at things sometimes. So, let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry, God and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So maybe you're holding on too tight, guys. Leo, maybe you're holding on too tight and the angels are urging you to just giving you a little nudge to say, hey, it's okay. Don't hold on so tight. Know what you want, stand in your truth, pray about it, take the steps, the necessary steps to do whatever it is that you need to do and just let it go. Rather that be to walk away from a relationship or walk away from a job or situation, or rather it means to work things out or leave things in God's hands. Whatever that is, it's just saying don't stress over it because it's not helping anything. Persevere by knowing what you want and moving forward, okay? It says be true to you. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory to be true to you, but I'm going to read what the book says because maybe you want to hear it. You drew this card because of an inner conflict. You're struggling to make a decision about your next actions. You worry whether following your desired path is the right choice and how doing so will impact others. The answer is that you must be true to yourself. Any path where you compromise your vision will put you out of sync with the rhythm of success, health, and happiness. Of course, you'd never do anything to harm another person or ignore his or her needs. However, you can't harm or ignore yourself either. As you are truly happy, you automatically lift up those around you. You also become a role model for following your inner truth. Additional meanings to this card, be true to you, is to be assertive. Speak your truth and stand up for your beliefs. Accept and enjoy your unique qualities. Be creative and free spirited. Don't be swayed by outside pressure, okay? So that's a lot. That says a lot. So I know that you can get something out of what I just read here, okay? You definitely need to be true to yourself because you don't know who's watching you and who you're a role model to. And if you're straying off and not being true to yourself, that person is saying, well, whoa, hold up. I thought that she or he was like this. You know, I really looked up to that person and now they're doing this or now, you know, and that's not to say to put pressure on you and say that you have to keep up a facade to please others. It's just saying be true to yourself, okay? Because you never know who's watching you. It could be your niece, your nephew, your kid, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's on the edge, literally about to jump off a cliff, and you are that little bit of inspiration that they get every day, you know? Push through, push forward, you know, and be true to you, whatever that may be. So whatever you're struggling about, whatever decision that you're struggling to make, whatever you're having trouble of letting go of, rather it be a relationship or rather it be some type of negative toxic attachment, sobriety, whatever. It could be a number of things. Whatever it means for you, let it go and be true to yourself, okay? Don't overthink it. Okay, Leo? You also have the Prince of Spring. The Prince of Spring is charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So look, maybe we're talking about a relationship here. Maybe you feel like you're losing yourself, Leo. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe you're afraid of this relationship that's trying to come in, that, you know, is trying to be given to you. And you're being reminded to just let go, go with the flow, and be true to yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. Just let go a little bit. Don't hold so tight. Don't keep your walls and your guards up, because a relationship can't come into your life if you're holding back. If you're holding too tight, how do you expect love to come in, okay? This obviously is talking about a relationship, okay? You also have unity, Leo. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community, okay? So do what's best for you. Do the right thing. Maybe you're having some difficulty with old traditions versus new approaches. Maybe the person that you're involved with is traditional and you're not. Or maybe it's reverse. Maybe you're traditional and they're not. Just see how you can mend the two. How you can bring the two together and work it together. That's all. Don't overthink it again, because I know sometimes we just overthink things and it could be a simple solution. Just Leo, just let go, breathe, and relax a little bit, okay? And you could have a really nice, passionate relationship coming in. I ain't talking about no boring relationship either. Do you see how this man is coming in on this rabbit? And he coming in on a rabbit. I'm just saying, a rabbit. A rabbit jumps, hops, humps, whatever you want to call it, but it moves fast. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Leo, take what resonates with you from this message and leave what doesn't. Okay, guys? Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, take action, body changes, Okay, look, angel answers. You got take action. So we finna look and see what taking action is all about. I mean, again, we know what take action means. Obviously, it means to get to moving, stop stalling, stop sitting around waiting for something. But the book says the time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. You must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. So, hey, again, like I said at first, for some of you, this may be taking action toward trying to get your body intact. Maybe it's about the physical. Maybe you gained a few pounds and you're not feeling so sexy. You're not feeling so good about what you see when you look in the mirror. Maybe this is about just wanting to look better. Maybe it's about health wise. Maybe it's about trying to eat better because we all need to eat better. I want to say as we get older, we need to eat better, but no, we need to eat better all the time. Like starting out the womb, we need to be eating healthy. So maybe you're looking and you're saying, it's time for me to really change my eating habits. So if that's what you need to do and you know that that's what you need to do, don't procrastinate. Take action because your health means everything, okay? That's what's important, your health. So let's read what body changes mean because you guys know I got all excited when I seen that and the Empress card came out. So let's read what body changes mean here. I don't want to fall out my chair. I'm sorry. This card guides you to focus on changes in your body so that you can influence it in a healthy direction. It's time to take charge of your own health and remain optimistic. After all, the butterflies show us the power of going through physical changes as they enter the chrysalis phase. You are undergoing a similar preparation stage, which will bring you blessings of new strength and insights. Whether your body changes are a result of the aging process, your medical status, your lifestyle, this card reminds you that you have many options available. Give yourself permission to take positive and healthful action steps supportive of your physical well-being. Additional meanings for this card is a new exercise program, changing your health care regimen, improving your diet, or getting a makeover. Okay? So, again, this may be about the age. It could be about the aging process. Maybe you feel like you're getting older and you need to implement a little bit more exercise into your diet. It could also just mean that you need to just get some exercises into your routine daily so that you can build a more healthier you. We also have the Empress card here that we're not going to forget about because this is part of the message. So for some of you, it's all about health. It's all about eating healthy. It's all about doing exercises. It's all about implementing something healthy into your life. But we have the Empress here. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So, hey, all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Give me a second. I got the fairy book around here somewhere. I want to read about the Empress, okay? Just give me a second and I'm going to read because I don't want to leave out no information that you guys could have had, okay? The Empress. My Sagittarius. Here we go. The Empress. The planning phase of your endeavor is now over. Congratulations. You've done excellent work sorting out what you are trying to accomplish and what you need in order to be a success. Now it's time to get busy. No more contemplating the perfect strategy. If there's a detail that seems to be missing from your plans, it will reveal itself as you move forward. So fix your eyes on the horizon and get going. Creative endeavors are especially favored right now. This can include the desire to have children or taking up a new project that you consider to be your baby. Whenever possible, try to add an artistic flair to each step along the way. Infuse your tasks, great and small, with joy and knowledge, with nothing can hold you back. Our Empress stands in a chapel courtyard, symbolic of the source of inspiration. The infant wearing a hat inside the snow pea shell demonstrates to the Empress the importance of creating something new. This may be the birth of a child or the beginning of an exciting new endeavor. Additional meanings of this card is hard work that pays off. Inventiveness, okay? Successful endeavors, a love of luxurious things, getting a lot done, nurturing others or yourself, mother figures, pregnancy, and birth. I'm just saying. I said that, it could be pregnancy. So some of you could be either going to find out that you're pregnant. Maybe some of you are pregnant already. Or some of you are planning to have a family soon, And you're thinking about that. So, and the reason I say that is because I feel like it's about health. Up here for part of you, it's about health, and for the other part of you, Sagittarius, some of you guys are definitely trying to welcome a new little bundle of joy into the world, because there's nothing here that really talks about a new endeavor. So it's all about health and all about the physical body. So see this Empress here, you see how beautiful she is, and this beautiful baby here. So some of you are definitely trying to start a family or have just given birth. And that's such a beautiful thing, You also have the Ten of Spring. And it says, ask for help from others, all work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So perhaps this goes with body changes and take action. Maybe you need to take action to stop doing everything on your own. When you have people that you can ask to help you, take a break. And certainly if you're trying to implement a healthier lifestyle into your life, you're going to have to take some time for yourself. Some time for yourself and dedicate to yourself to exercise, okay? At least 3 to 4 times a week. Start off at 10 minutes, then bump it up to 20, 30, but you have to find time to dig out that time for yourself. And that's going to mean allowing someone else to help you. If you're trying to, in fact, have a baby, you're definitely going to have to pull back. Health-wise, you're going to have to pull back because you can't extend yourself when you're trying to grow a little one inside of your stomach, okay? And if you're thinking about having a family and you're a workaholic, you're going to need to draw back, okay? So Sagittarius, for those of you out there that are indeed pregnant, congratulations. I do hope that these messages were resonating with some of you. Again, if not, you may go and look up your moon and your rising signs. If you don't know those, you can go to cafeastrology.com, and you will need to know your time of birth and the place, city and state where you were born, okay? I pulled some daily affirmation cards for you guys. Between the 3 of you, I'm pretty sure with these 3 cards, you'll get some type of message out of one of these cards, if not all, okay? The first one is about relationships. It has a beautiful little puppy on the front. And it says, I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. So again, just a reminder of being true to yourself, Leo. You hear that? I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. So just be true to yourself, okay? Be honest. We also have emotional health. Emotional health. You guys might be dog lovers. I got 2 dogs. I haven't seen these cards before. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me, okay? I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. So, hey, Sagittarius, this could be your card, okay? Get up and move. Trust yourself. You have the energy to do whatever it is that you need to do. Prosperity. Prosperity. That's the other card that you have. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am. These cards I feel out perfectly for all 3 of you guys. You can definitely pick whichever card best suits you, but I put them in order where I felt like they belong. And definitely this prosperity card in this last message I felt is definitely for Aries. I picked this card here for relationships, for Leo, and this card here obviously for emotional health, because with the physical health and the emotional health and all of that, I truly feel like this definitely hit home for you guys, Sagittarius. So I hope that these messages were really good for you guys. I did forget, and I apologize so much. I forgot to pull some tarot for you guys. And I feel like the messages are already out there and you don't really need any extra cards. But I don't want to be unfair and not pull cards for you guys when I pull cards for everyone else, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull cards. I had actually already shuffled these cards. So I'm just going to go ahead. Aries, helpful people. What do you have for Aries? Heavenly signs, helpful people. Aries. Okay. Got the Page of Rods. Aries, you got the Page of Rods. I generally take 2 cards each, but if the cards don't, okay, I was about to say if the cards don't come out, then I'm going to keep it moving, okay? So you got the Page of Rods and you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and I do read reversals. Moving on to Leo. Leo, let go and be true to you. Leo, messages do you have for Leo? What clarifications do you have for Leo? Let go and be true. Whoa, jeez. Okay. So, Leo, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Sagittarius. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sagittarius. These cards just keep wanting to fly out, Sagittarius. Y'all, somebody want to say something. Sagittarius, take action and body changes. Sagittarius, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius? I cannot make this shit up. I promise you I can't. Look who came out. Look who came out. Sagittarius, y'all already got the Empress. Guess what came out to clarify? The Empress. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely pregnant. Some of you guys are definitely pregnant and planning a family. Here's the 10 of Rods here. Okay? Some of you guys are definitely planning a freaking family, Sagittarius. And I don't mean to start off with Sagittarius, but since, you know, I ended with them and they just got me all hyped about these pregnancies. I'm sorry. I love babies. I don't want any more, but I love them. So look. Mm-hmm. Yes. Give me one moment. I'm just trying to feel this energy up and trying to calm myself at the same time. I promise, guys, as I the more I do this, I won't get so excited and sidetracked, but it's all in goodness, okay? It's all in goodness, I promise. So, Sagittarius, you know, whatever challenges that you've been going through with, you know, this Ten of Rods and the Empress and body changes and all of this stuff with taking, you know, taking action is, you know, whatever excessive pressures that you've been up under, just know that your problems will soon be resolved, okay? You're striving to meet some type of goal and you're trying to maintain a certain level or position, um, and it's going to work out. It's going to work out. You know, like I said, you know, whatever it is, if you're having some type of health challenge, stay strong. I want to encourage you to stay strong and keep a positive outlook. I want to add that to this health part. If some of you guys are battling some type of health issue, please try your very best to stay in a positive mindset, okay? Because it means everything. Your attitude and your drive, it means everything. It makes a difference in your health. I promise you it does. So no matter how you feel, no matter how scared you are, take that scaredness and put it out the door. Do you some heavy meditations. They have all types of frequencies on YouTube that you can look up for healing. I urge you to do that and get into the habit of just listening. If you're healthy enough to do some type of exercise, you know, start with yoga, stretching. Start with something small and simple and just listen to those frequencies. And they work. They work. It's your belief, okay? It's your faith in God, universe, whatever it is that you believe in, okay? So, I mean, I don't want to get off track, but I just want to say that. But yeah, this is just confirmation. Again, like I said, that some of you guys are definitely pregnant and about to welcome a beautiful bundle of joy into this world. Leo, you guys have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman, okay? Seven of Pentacles, this guy on here, he looks so tired. I mean, he literally looks worn the freak out. So, and it's because he's been working hard, you know, he's working hard. And through all of this hard work, he is progressing, you know, and he's coming to successful dealings with money and wealth and treasure and gain and whatever. So for you in this relationship, you know, somebody's been working. You are the person that you're with. Maybe you thought that this person wasn't, you know, putting in the work, or maybe they wasn't giving you the attention that you needed or wanted. But the cards are saying that, you know, work is being put into this relationship. Either way, whether that person is a workaholic and maybe they've been preparing, trying to prepare for this love connection. Maybe they didn't want to come to you empty-handed, you know. And I think that's a good thing if that's what it is. So, like I say, you know, these cards didn't change the reading too much because the message was already out there, and all these cards really did was just give some extra clarifications of what is already been said, pretty much, you know. And I mean, maybe you've been thinking about changing your mind with the Hangman. You know, you had a reversal of your mind. Maybe you were thinking about letting go of this relationship, but you know, I think that is something good here and it's worth trying, you know, if you're scared or whatever the case may be. Maybe maybe you want to try. Maybe you just want to give it another chance, you know. Maybe things have been in suspension. Maybe you've been at a feeling at a standpoint. Maybe you've been the one holding back. Maybe they've been the one holding back. Whatever it is, though. But I believe that is you. It could be reversed, Leo. It could be your partner who needs to let go. I didn't say that, but we all know that you can reverse the characters, the energies in the reading. So somebody's been holding back, and it has been causing you guys to be in a stagnant position and the relationship not moving forward. So again, it could be due to money. It could be due to fear of being hurt. It could be due to anything, you know. So I hope that this helps you guys moving on to Aries. Aries, you got the page of rods. And again, this is a message coming in, or this is you coming in with a message to say, hey, I need help. So this is just a confirmation that you need to speak up, because that's what this child is doing. He's speaking out about something. So it's just confirmation that you need to continue to speak out, ask for help wherever you need it. You have the support all around you, and you're being rooted for. You know, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the King of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a slow night, but as we know, this is a very a very well put together night. He knows what he wants. He's grounded. He's a no nonsense. He's very logical, but he's in reverse. And I feel like this is your energy, Aries, because you are sitting back and not moving. You know, you've been sitting back trying to think of what to do. But once you come out of this energy and you speak up, you can turn this thing around, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles is just saying that you could take your time, because he is a slow knight. Take your time when doing this, okay? So guys, I think I spent a lot of time on you guys reading. Everybody else's reading was like 30 minutes or so. I went over in you guys reading, but I actually enjoyed y'all readings a lot. I enjoyed everybody's reading, but you know, I really enjoyed you guys reading. I do hope that you decide to like and subscribe to my channel. Share, spread the word. Although I am new to the channel, I'm not, you know, that new to everything else. So blessings be with you, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, my beautiful fire signs.